get it, yeah, 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 get it, get it, yeah, move out the way, 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 yeah, yeah, what you got, 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 yeah.
Terence Crawford is looking dangerous in his new training camp videos. However, Terence Crawford is working hard even on a holiday, staying focused and motivated for the big fight on September 13th.
Yeah, we're working. On a holiday where I blow a lot, getting in. Let's get it. Under the grace, do what we gotta do. Let's get it, baby. September 13th. Here we come.
Meanwhile, Paddy Pimblett backed Terence Crawford to win on points, noting Canelo's size edge and wishing for a big boxing upset.
Terence, Bud Crawford, or Canelo? Who do you got in that one?
Well, I really like Terence Crawford, so I'd back him. You know what I mean? I like Canelo, but I'm not his biggest fan. I'd rather see Crawford win and shake up the boxing world a bit.
Do you think it'd be a decision, or you think you can put him out there?
I don't know. Canelo's a lot bigger than him, so more than likely be a decision.
On the other hand, Alexander Volkanovski feels split between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, admiring both and excited to see the fight.
Oh man, that's incredible to see happening. But you know, it would be interesting to see how Canelo and Crawford goes. Obviously, moving up. Man, Canelo's a beast. So it's but Crawford's so good. Man, I don't know. I don't know who am I leaning towards. Man, Crawford's so good, but Canelo having the size. I don't know, man. I can't pick it. Look at me. I literally cannot pick it. I just think I just got so much respect for both of them. I think they're both incredible, and I cannot just wait to watch and see the result.
However, Terence Crawford is training hard, throwing sharp body shots at his teammate, wearing a belly pad during an intense workout session.
Come on, yeah, get it, 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 get it, yeah, move out the way, 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 yeah, yeah, what you got, 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 yeah.
Additionally, Terence Crawford is training hard in the gym, lifting weights with focus and intensity to build strength ahead of the big fight. Shannon Briggs believes Crawford's tricky style might outbox Canelo early, but thinks Canelo will come on strong late.
How do you think Crawford stops him? How do you think he's able to work Canelo enough for him to stop the fight, drop, knock him down? How do you think this is possible by Crawford style?
He gonna box him. He can fight both ways. He gonna trick him up. You know, one thing Canelo showed is that he can be outboxed. But I think this time in the late rounds, you know, I think Crawford gonna have something for him.
Ray Leonard knows fighting bigger opponents is tough from experience, but believes Crawford's skill set could help him overcome the size difference.
No, you also moved up to 168 pounds as well.
Yes, yes.
Terence Crawford is going to try to do that against Canelo. Just your perspective on a fighter like Terence moving up from 47 and 54 and fighting Canelo, a bigger guy who's fought naturally bigger guys at 68.
It's a big difference. I mean, when I fought Johnny Lalonde, every time he hit me, he hurt me to a degree. Not knocking out, but he hurt me, put it that way. He can do it. I mean, you can do it. No question about that.
Ray
clips
Leonard
of his
believes
recent
size
training, and how does
matters
he look
against
to you?
Canelo, but smart strategy and sharp timing give Crawford a real shot at victory.
You know, what about Crawford do you think can bridge the weight gap, or like with you, what did bridge the weight gap? Because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
I mean, that's true. But you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Terence Crawford says he doesn't need a knockout to beat Canelo and believes a win puts him on boxing's Mount Rushmore.
I don't gotta knock him out to beat him. You know, he's never been knocked out before, but he lost fights before. You know, so everybody, you know, that's coming in thinking that I need a knockout to beat Canelo Alvarez is wrong. And that's not the approach that, you know, we take in this fight. If the knockout comes, then it comes. But we're not going in there to knock him out. We're not looking for the knockout.
Terence, you have said if you win, you feel you're on the Mount Rushmore.
I didn't say if I win.
Okay.
I said when I win.
Well, with that, you know, what is Terence Crawford's legacy with a win over Canelo?
Listen, I already said it. I'm on that mountain. Ain't nothing left to say.
Live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Terence Crawford respects Canelo's opponents, but expects respect in return. He dismissed Canelo's shove, saying fight night is about punches, not pushes.
I can say a lot of negative things about Canelo's resume, but I won't. You know, I wanna, you know, pay homage to the fighters that he fought. And if he don't want to pay homage to the fighters I fought, if he think they nobodies, then come fight time, then I wonder what they're gonna say after I beat him.
When he pushed you, I know you've gained weight. You look actually a lot bigger. When he like gave you like a half shove, like how is like that size feeling now?
Listen, that wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? Like that little push didn't do nothing, as you can see. But come fight time, we're not gonna be pushing. We're gonna be punching. So it doesn't even matter.
Live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Dana White calls Canelo versus Crawford a super fight, unsure of the winner, but says he'll definitely be there if it happens.
I don't know. I mean, these are two guys that have accomplished a lot. You know, it's one of what you would call a super fight. And I do super fights. So,
Who do you feel wins?
I don't know. I don't know.
Will you be at attendance? Will you be there?
Probably. More than likely, yes.
Shakur Stevenson believes Crawford will beat Canelo, saying size won't matter, and warns against underestimating Crawford's power and focus.
I think Bud gonna cook Canelo. I think he's gonna cook him. I think, you know, Canelo a hell of a fighter, but I think Bud just got all the tools to beat him.
You don't think the weight difference is gonna be too big of an advantage?
I think y'all make that something, you know. In certain fights,
Boxing makes it something, not us.
like if this was like a Benavidez, he's actually a lot bigger than Bud, so that would like apply. But I feel like with Canelo, he's like physically kind of big, but like height wise, he's kind of small. So I don't think so. No.
Corey, how you got a decision to stop this? Because Bradman and Boozy think that Bud actually might stop it.
Me and Boozy talked about that. That's crazy. Me and him got on the phone and talked about it, but I think that's possible. Like I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I think it's a possibility if Canelo gets to acting out of line and not understanding that Bud could crack too. So
that's a wrap for today's video. Fight fans, but now it's your turn. Who you got, Crawford or Canelo? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're fired up to hear what you think. This fight has us buzzing, and we know the debate's going to be wild. If you felt the hype, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Don't miss a second. And hey, don't sleep on the other videos on screen. There's more passion, drama, and pure fight energy waiting for you.
Thank you, boss.